Well, hello everyone, this is Wilson Cole. I'm president of Adams, Evans and Ross, and I want to take a minute to you to talk about 4 ways that you're going to weaken your contract, and a lot of times you don't realize it. Number 1, whenever you start adjusting payment terms, if your payments contract clearly says that you are to be paid in 30 days and all of a sudden you start giving them 90 days, 120 days, you start modifying that. Another way that you're going to change your contract is on replacement guarantees. Let's say if it says that you get paid and then if the candidate falls off, then you have a replacement guarantee, but they want to maybe pay half now, or maybe they want to pay when the replacement's done. All of these things are changes in your contract. And what happens is the debtor's attorneys will argue that they really were not operating under that contract that they originally signed because they made all these modifications. And once you start making the modifications, and all of those safeguards that we utilize, or either our staff attorneys or our forwarding attorneys to get you guys paid, start becoming weakened to various degrees. Another way that you guys weaken your contract is if you're working off of benchmarks, and that's if we see this more over on the retained search, but let's say you present, by the time you present 4 candidates, then a fee is going to be owed. Or let's say that it gets to the point to where you make a presentation and then they go to the first interview, a benchmark fee is owed. If you start moving that, especially on those retained searches, you've really weakened the contract. So I always recommend that our clients go to their local attorney that they trust and they have a contract drawn up, and then they stick to it, because anytime that you guys start modifying those contracts, you actually just are chipping away at those safeguards. And I can tell you, and I know everybody's heard me say this before, but this is why I tell all the attorneys that work within our company, or the forwarding attorneys, this is why everybody hates your guts. It's never a case of black and white, it's always shades of gray. So if you have a contract, make sure it's not a Frankenstein contract that you've gotten from 4 or 5 different recruiters and kind of piecemealed it together. Spend the money, spend $1,000, spend the $1,500 or whatever the case may be, and have a contract done by an attorney in your state. Our clients, we always give them our best practices agreement, which even we say, hey, each state is slightly different, have it reviewed by your local attorney. But regardless, whatever contract that you have ongoing there, make sure that you don't modify it verbally, because it's going to create issues for you if that contract goes sideways.
Hey guys, it's Wilson again, and this video was brought to you by Adams, Evans and Ross. And if you like the video, please make sure that you click on the subscribe button and also like the video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below as well. If you'd like to learn more about our company, please visit our website at staffingdebt.com. And also remember, if there's no collection, there's absolutely no cost at all.